Sustainability something that you add to the product, or does it have to be built from the first sketch?
Sustainability is not so much about what the material starts as, is what happens to it afterwards. Can you reuse it? Does it have a ultra long lifespan? All of those things, even the details around like the cork, because it's renewable and because it's actually carbon positive, that wasn't, just kind of, it reflects enough of the ethos. It's not a cost issue. We're not wasting money by putting that trim cork in there. And because there's an industry that uses cork in different applications, and one of them is now automotive. So it's kind of a natural fit. We've always looked for a lot of the natural fibers and the composites. It's an interesting thing with our carbon SMC, right? You burn cotton fibers and that you carbonize them, and then you weave them into what we see as like the woven material. And then you put resin and that's the composite. You make this carbon fiber plastic, which is carbon fiber is the only plastic that has a high value to it. But our carbon is actually made from petroleum, like these glass strands. And we're kind of taking the petroleum, the oil, and we're not destroying it. We're actually capturing it and then letting it be used in a manner where it lasts a long time and it can be recycled. You can break it down and you recycle it into other things. So that was a real benefit. Most of our mobility comes from the destruction of natural resources. And now we're switching, or there's a transition and there's an addition, and we should continue to use this natural resource, but in a more efficient manner. The point is not to run out of the precious stuff, it's to extend its life and use it responsibly. And we've done an amazing, over an arc of time, that our resource management and efficiency across minerals and oil, gas, it's gotten just more and more efficient. But it's still destructing something. You're changing the matter, and you're using that release of energy to go